everyone, it's Sean from Rebel Angel here again today. I'm not doing a sewing video today, I'm going to do hair, which is interesting because I'm actually really terrible at doing hair. If anyone's looked back in my YouTube videos, which I wouldn't recommend doing, please don't do that, you'll see that my first video was a hair video. I did one all about how to rag curl your hair. It's really terrible because the camera wasn't focused on me. I didn't know anything about filming at the time. I'd got this new camera. It was when I first got my Canon DSLR and it didn't focus on me at all. It didn't have what my camera now has, is the kind of focus that changes. So if I put my hand up, it's going to focus on that. And if I take it away, it'll focus on my face, hopefully. But that one didn't do that and it focused on a butterfly. So that was fun. And yeah, so like I was saying, I'm terrible at doing hair. I don't do anything. I literally wash my hair, I brush it when I wake up, and that's it. That's what I normally do with my hair. I don't even tie it up. I hate having it away from my face. I like having hair around me. So I came across a picture on Pinterest, I think it was, the other day. I wish I could remember where it was, but somebody had used a scarf tied around their head with their hair flipped over on it, and it just created really natural vintage style curls, like really retro wavy curls. So I thought I'd give it a go, see how it went, and actually I've done it twice now and it turned out really well. I've had loads of compliments on it, which is interesting because my hair never gets compliments. So I thought I'd do a quick tutorial on what I've been doing to get these natural wavy curls in my hair. It's a really vintage style look. So I've done it twice now. What I did was to get this old silk scarf that I bought at a charity shop. It was about, I don't know, £2. I actually got it, I did a charity shop challenge for Newcastle Fashion Week about 6 years ago maybe. It was a long time ago. I had to go around charity shops and try and get an outfit for less than £10, and this was part of that. So it's been hanging up in our spare room for years because I just never use it. I don't really have anything to use it for. But basically you grab your scarf and roll it up. You don't have to be neat and tidy about this, just roll it so it creates a nice long strip of silk like this, and tie it around your head over the top of your hair. I've been using this silk scarf. I think you could use elastic, but actually I imagine that silk scarf works better because it stops your hair from going so frizzy. I don't know if that's true or not. I've got some elastics, I might try another night, but we'll see. So my hair is slightly damp, not soaking wet, not really dry, just slightly damp. So I've tied it in a fairly tight knot around my head, over the top of my hair, and tucked the ends underneath. And so basically what I'm going to do, oh, and my hair's just sort of, yeah, it's damp, it's been combed through, so it's not too knotty or anything. It usually is, but there we go. You don't have to be too tidy about this either. You section off your hair and you literally just take it over the top and pull it down like that, and you just carry on going through your whole, around your whole head, so that you'll end up with what actually looks like quite a cool little hairstyle, a very 20s-esque hairstyle, but it's going to be a lot messier, to be honest, than anybody would want to wear. So I'll just get on with that, and I'll probably put some nice music on here because I don't really have anything to say about it apart from the fact that you just tuck your hair under. So I'll keep going. there we go. It literally takes a total of about 3 minutes, I'd say, to go around your whole head. You don't necessarily have to do your fringe pillow. I'm probably going to get a bit of a flick out on that bit, but it's done. It's super easy to do for people who hate doing hair like I do. And like I said, you get this quite cool little, I don't know, little hairstyle like this. So I'm going to now sleep in that overnight. It's not too uncomfortable actually, this one. I always hate things that are uncomfortable. I'm really fussy about pillows and being comfortable when I'm sleeping. I think I must be a really light sleeper and wake up in the middle of the night all the time, but this wasn't too bad. It only woke me up a couple of times in the night, which is okay for me, really. You can see I'm fiddling with it now. I'm just tucking in any like little loose ends here, but that's just because I'm being pernickety about it. You can see there's a little bit down there that I keep trying to get. Oh, that's come from the front actually. But yeah, so I'll sleep in that overnight. I'll take it out in the morning and we'll see how it's gone. See you in the morning. Morning everyone. So it's the next morning. You can probably tell because my hair's a little bit messy. A couple of bits have come out, but actually it stayed in fairly well. It's come a little bit looser, but these bits that have fallen out, it doesn't really matter all that much because the majority of it is stayed in. So I've just got up. I've got a bit of a sore throat today, you can probably hear. Just got up, got dressed, put my makeup on, and I'm ready to take it out. So let's see how it's gone. Fingers crossed it's worked well, because I've only done this twice before. And the knot's a little bit tight. There we go. So you basically just undo the knot, and it actually stays fairly well at that point because it's wrapped around my hair so tight. The good thing about using a silk scarf like this instead of a headband is you don't have to unwrap it all, because you can just literally pull it out like that and look, it stays like this, which is the fun part. Then you just need to brush it out with your fingers first. And you've got, actually that one's worked not too badly straight away, to be honest. Yesterday it was quite sticky outy. I ended up with it a little bit out here to start with, and it took quite a bit of brushing. So I've got a comb, hairbrush and some hairspray to tackle it. I'd never quite know which one's going to help the most. So I normally just start off by just combing it through, just very gently, because my hair doesn't hold curls very well at all, so I don't want to ruin it too much by brushing them out completely. So I just just comb them slightly so it's just a little bit smoother, and then get the hairbrush and do the same. And this gives you that more vintage, natural waves look. And then you can spray a little bit of hairspray. I tend to spray it onto the brush, it helps a bit better, so it stops it being quite so stiff when it goes into your hair if you spray it onto the brush, or I find that anyway. Might not be the same for everyone. And we are literally done. That's it. It took me, what, 3-4 minutes before bed last night and 2 minutes this morning to brush it through. So I'll just turn so you can see it all the way around. I'm hoping it's not too sticky outy at the back there. Throughout the day it'll slowly drop down, so it won't be quite so poofy. But there you go. So let me know if you give it a go. I'm probably going to try it out with some elastic around my head at some point as well to see how that works. But that's it. Thanks for watching. Bye!